Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here and wanted to do a real quick video about the microphone that I'm actually currently using on my Sony a6100. So I did a lot of research and I looked around. I wanted to find more of a micro version that I could slap on. I didn't want a big giant Rode mic and anything like that. So I wanted something very compact, something simple, something good, but didn't break the bank either. So long story short, it was really narrowed down to the Rode VideoMicro or the Movo VXR10, and I actually ended up going with the Movo. So what I have here is the Movo VXR10. So it looks almost identical to the Rode VideoMicro, literally almost exactly the same as far as looks go. The big difference that I found between the Movo and the Rode with all my researching and watching different YouTube videos is that with the Rode, it wasn't as loud as the Movo. And so with the Movo, I obviously with my Sony a6100, I can dial it down a little bit, and with any camera you can, but with the Sony, it just seemed like with all the videos that I watched that everyone really recommended the Movo over the Rode, and it didn't hurt that it was a lot cheaper as well. I picked this up on Amazon for around $34.99, and that was with Prime shipping. I've had it for probably a little over a month now, and it works really well. So like currently right now I'm using the microphone, and it's definitely made my videos, excuse me, significantly better when it comes to everything. Because with a lot of the YouTube videos that I watch, one of the biggest things when you're trying to watch videos on like tutorials on how to make your videos better, one of the biggest things that they always talk about is that 50% of your video is going to be your audio, and if your audio sucks, people aren't going to really listen and watch it very long. So I think I have both those check marks done. So with my camera, currently I'm filming on my Sony a6100 in 4K, 24 frames per second. I'll probably upload it 1080, but either way, I'm filming in 4K, so I think the video should look pretty decent, I think. Did a little bit of some different things with my background a little bit, so I have the light back here, and then got two new lamps as well to kind of help, but I'm kind of seeing some lines here that I'm not a really big fan of, but whatever. But about the Movo. So when you're unboxing it, so like it says here on the back, what's included, which I'll put it right there for you. So what's included, it says you got the microphone, obviously. You got a furry windscreen, which it has that furry dead cat on there. It's not very big, so it does the job. It does shed a little bit, so whenever I put it in my camera bag, it does leave some of the dead cat fur in there. So that sounds kind of weird to say. And then it says it only comes with one shock mount. It actually comes with two shock mounts, which, matter of fact, I got one right here. So here's the shock mount. So as far as everything goes, I mean, I don't know if it'll get in focus. There we go. So it's red. It looks good. It's very hard. So, as far as like the rigidity or whatever the word is, as far as when you have it mounted, it's not bouncing around or anything like that. And then obviously the microphone sits in there. And then of course, the cool thing about it, it's got a 1/4-20 screw there, or female, so you can screw into like a tripod or something if you wanted to, and then of course it just spins. So easy peasy. And then it does come with a soft case, which is kind of nice. It has a soft case where you can put it in if you wanted to. I haven't really used it, but it comes with it. And then it does come with two different things in here. So it does come with a 3.5mm TRS cable and a 3.5mm TRRS cable. So one's going to be for your camera, one's going to be for your phone. So two different cables. So it's nice that it comes with it. Now obviously if your phone doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack, then you'll need to get an adapter, so a Type-C to 3.5 or a lightning cable to 3.5. So, but either way, it does come with that. So it is nice that it does include that. So for all in all, it is a really good microphone. In post, I don't really have to turn it up that much. I do decrease the back noise. I do use Filmora 9 for my editing of my videos right now. Eventually, I'll probably dive into Adobe or something, but this was the most inexpensive route for me, and it included a bunch of stuff. So anyways, but I am able to decrease the background a little bit with it, even though I don't really hear any hissing sound, which like right now, if I stop talking, let's see if you can hear anything. I don't think you will, because I've done that test a little bit and I haven't heard it, so should be good. But like I said, with the decibels, I have increased it sometimes a little bit in post, because the way I do my testing with it is on my laptop. So I'll turn the volume up to about 20 to 40% or something like that. And as long as I can hear it pretty decently there, then I know if someone turns up, if you know you like to listen to your videos like super loud on your phone or on your laptop or desktop, you know, I want to make sure my audio is really clear. Because if you're like me, a lot of times I'm watching YouTube videos on my phone, but I'm trying to watch them a little bit quieter, because a lot of times maybe my kids are sleeping or something like that. So I don't want to just be blaring it. So it's nice if I barely have my phone volume turned up, I can still hear the audio. So hopefully that is something that I'm doing right when I am doing my videos. So we'll see. And I am only literally probably standing, if I had to guess, like, or sitting maybe 2.5 feet from the camera and from the microphone, because I do have it mounted here on the top here. So but anyways, guys, comment down below and let me know which microphone y'all are using for your camera. If you have a camera that doesn't have a headphone jack, what are you doing? I know, for example, like I have the Zoom H1 that I've used a bunch over the last few months. Maybe you have a Zoom H1, maybe you don't, I don't know. But let me know what y'all are using if you don't have the ability to just hook it up directly to your camera. But other than that, guys, just wanted to highly recommend the VXR10. I think it does a really good job. And if you're trying to debate between the Rode mic and this one, obviously the Rode mic, the name alone is very prominent in the microphone world. Obviously, if money's not a problem, then get the Rode mic, I guess. But in my opinion, I think that the Movo does just a good job, just as good of a job, if not maybe a little bit better, because it is just a little bit louder, which is nice. So, but anyways, guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. I try to do a video at least once a week, but just with the things going on in my life right now, it's maybe once every other week now. But I will be cranking out a few videos today, actually, so keep posted on those. But either way, guys, be safe out there and have a great day.